Uncle Bill of Castle.
Castle's coming on now, so I'll probably let you watch it with me.
Showing off your feet without the drama. With Charles Velvet Smooth Express Petting, sponsors of US crime drama.
There are two kinds of folks who sit around thinking about how to kill people. Psychopaths and mystery writers. I'm the kind that thinks better. Who am I? I'm Rick Castle. Castle. I really am rugged the kid. Every writer needs inspiration. And I found mine.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett.
And thanks to my friendship with the mayor, I get to be on her case. Do I look like a killer to you?
Yes, you kill my patients.
And together we catch killers.
I hate this case.
I know. Isn't it great? Oh. Science project?
No, it's a pet. Taylor and Theodore died. I'm rat sitting in for Ashley.
Hello, Theodore. How goes the rat race?
Did you know the average lifespan of a rat is 2 to 3 years? Ashley's had Theodore for 5. And this is the first time we've left him with anyone.
Trusting you with a treasured pet. That's a big step in a relationship.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is.
I must say, the little plague pusher is not very diligent about his exercise. Anyway, I think it's just those beady little eyes.
You know what beady eyes? Those are the base control.
Dad, what's up with you? There's a very specific diet I'm supposed to follow.
Well, unless he's been, I'm sure he won't hold against me. Spring and evening, he'll be in the park with a demoniac.
Who's Ben?
Kill a rat movie. Before your time.
Well, I understand ferrets, spiders in the hair of the small, no rats.
Probably kids in the city who keep cockroaches.
You're probably right. Strangest pet you ever had?
Here.
Hey, lady.
This is a hit and run?
In a manner of speaking, 2 BMX bikers rode over the body, then called it in. But the cause of death are the gunshot wounds. 1 to the chest, and 2 more in the back.
So he's wounded on both sides?
Maybe there were 2 shooters. He was caught in the crossfire.
Won't know till I get it back to the lab.
You got an idea?
Leonard Levitt, Ozone Park, Queens. Wallet, cash, keys, everything's still here.
Which means there wasn't sex.
No. Something much more nefarious. Feather. Alternating stripes, uniform color. This is no ordinary pigeon feather. This is from a bird's prey.
So, what are you suggesting, Castle? That a bird shot him 3 times?
Not just any bird. This is a calling card of a murderer known as Falcon Killer.
Or maybe before getting shot, he just bent down and picked up the feather.
See, that's why you'll never be a best-selling novelist. It's trauma.
I find that dead bodies aren't usually enough. Thanks, lady.
Yo, we ran background on your Vic. It's pretty thin. He was a New York City Transit employee working the subway on the 116th Street station.
He worked uptown and he lived in Queens? But what was he doing in the park? That's pretty out of the way.
And we thought that he was looking to buy some weed or some love, but yeah, there's no drug history, no convictions, solicitations, and nothing.
Well, what about his family?
Both parents are deceased, guy never married, has no children. It's like he barely existed.
Making him the perfect victim. Mild-mannered city employee lured into a conveniently wooded area. Struck down by a murderer with the speed and cunning of a bird of prey.
Don't ask. You guys go to his apartment, find out who he is and what he was doing in the park.
Validity and temperature puts time and death between 5 and 7 p.m. The victim also has a broken wrist. Could be post-mortem from those BMXers playing X Games on his court.
What about the gunshot wound?
All 3 entry wounds were made by the same weapon, a .45, with only 1 shooter.
So the same person shot him in the front and then shot him in the back?
Didn't make any sense to me either, so I decided to take some measurements. Turns out, the wounds are of different depths. The one on his chest is very shallow, indicating the shot came from a distance.
How long?
About 150 feet.
That's quite an accurate shot with a handgun.
Yeah, I'd say the killer had some shooting experience, but the next 2 shots in the back were close range. Inside 6 feet maybe.
So he got shot in the chest at long range, turned around to run.
But he's wounded. Killer was after him to finish where he started. We'll double tap to the back.
He wasn't just shot. He was hunted down and killed.
For why?
The hacker.
What's this guy up to? No idea. About that? Looks like some sort of counter. What can he use counter? Nothing good. Night vision, spotting scope.